First at noon, is the government shutdown about to end? Live pictures right now from the Senate floor, where the Senate at any second is set to vote on a new plan to end the shutdown. The impasse has forced hundreds of thousands of non-essential government workers off the job. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell is pushing for a short-term deal to fund the government and pledges to take up legislation addressing DACA. CBS 4's Mola Lenghi is on Capitol Hill right now with today's developments. Mola?
Well, Elliot, good morning. The Senate, as you mentioned, about to take up the vote that would end that three-day shutdown that we are in the midst of. After failing to do so last night, lawmakers are saying this morning that some progress has been made. We're hearing some positive things from both sides of the aisle, but obviously nothing is certain until that vote is cast.
The meeting's going on still.
Senators met again Monday morning to reach a deal to end the government shutdown.
We're making progress by inches.
We think it's absolutely critical that we reopen government, and that's what we're focused on right now.
Senate Leader Mitch McConnell offered to fund the government until February 8th, with a pledge to take up legislation addressing DACA, the program protecting young immigrants brought to the U.S. illegally as children afterwards.
Every day we spend arguing about keeping the lights on is another day we cannot spend negotiating DACA or defense spending.
But Democrats want more than a pledge.
We just need a commitment on that that's firm.
The political stakes have intensified now that the shutdown has entered the work week and hundreds of thousands of federal workers have been forced off the job.
In a tweet, President Trump accused Democrats of turning down services and security for citizens in favor of services and security for non-citizens. During the shutdown, national parks and landmarks are closed.
They didn't pass the budget, so we were forced to close.
And half the military's civilian workforce is furloughed.
Now, once lawmakers can come to an agreement, the vote and the passing of the bill through the Senate and then the House, remember it has to also go through the House, that stuff can happen in a hurry. The government can reopen immediately. The procedural stuff is easy, but what's been proving difficult is coming to an agreement. But again, we are hearing some positive things coming from lawmakers who are saying there has been some movement from their positions, which they have been dug into for the last 3 days now. Mola Lenghi, CBS 4 News, Capitol Hill.